So this is his name, and in his tagline, he says, Inside Sales Trainer, read profile, learn 3 critical factors for inside sales success, and also get LinkedIn secrets. Okay, so immediately he gives me some rapid fire reasons to read his profile. Okay, and those reasons are very powerful. He doesn't say, "Hey, I'll give you some advice." He says, "Learn 3 critical factors." So it's specific, but because it's 3, I know it's not a lot. I know I'm not gonna have to spend a lot of time, like digging to figure out what's going on, and it just packs a punch. Plus, the get LinkedIn secrets. Well, just because you're reading this profile, he knows you need LinkedIn secrets because, you're on LinkedIn. You're qualified to want LinkedIn secrets. So he's basically given 4 big reasons why you should read his LinkedIn profile right away, and those are very tangible and specific. And he also uses this little arrow, which gets a little bit of attention as well. His tagline goes on to say, regardless of the competition, we can rank any keyword for the #1 position on Google. That's a bold, bold promise. Now, I've been on LinkedIn a while and I've seen a million and one SEO professionals online. I've seen many, and that's all they say. I'm SEO, I'm SEO, I do SEO, search engine, right? And they keep saying what they do, but they don't give me a reason to want to work with them. Now this guy makes a bold promise, and that just makes me jump into wanting to see what he's about. Because if I want to be #1 on Google, this guy makes a bold promise. Now, when I go to his profile kind of started to look like every other person's profile. So I feel like his tagline doesn't really match the awesomeness of his profile doesn't match the awesomeness of his tagline. Marissa Murgatroyd. Now, I like Marissa's tagline a lot. Just like Derek, I like Marissa's tagline a whole lot because it's really specific. It says who I'm helping, and it says how I help them. And it tells it really in a really powerful and concise way. Marissa Murgatroyd, helping experts, coaches, and entrepreneurs build a brand and web presence to become the #1 authority in their fields. That's powerful. You don't even know what like her job title is, but you know what she does, and it's powerful, is it not? Okay. And then we go back to Marissa's basic story, and you know what? It it's this is these big blocks of text are a little bit intimidating to me right now. If you remember with Flynn, his text was really small. Look at this in comparison; it's about half the width. The paragraph's about a quarter of the size, which makes me feel like I have less to read. Right? It's much less intimidating than this. Winston Bromley. So I know Winston Bromley, and I actually wrote this profile, so you can judge my work if you like. Uh, Winston said that when he put this profile up, he got 3 times the response from his old profile. And let me explain what I did. So again, as you can see, I'm not a fan of putting a job title in the tagline. I like talking about um, you know the benefits of working with someone. So I like talking about how I help people, not what I do for people, right? And if you notice, all 5 of the guys before, they really gave big reasons to read the profile. Okay, so he says, I help business owners increase their profits using social media and internet marketing plans. All right, so uh, um, he mentions exactly who he helps, and how he helps them. And a little trick that Winston did is he snuck one of his keywords in here, internet marketing plan, so he could try to rank higher on LinkedIn. Okay, so check out this profile. First, the thing we do here is we're trying to grab some attention. So here it says, the social media gold mine hiding in your business. Isn't that pretty powerful? Isn't that, wouldn't that attract your attention there? Then it starts with the greeting. Hi there. As you scan each word of my profile updates, you will begin to discover new ways of profiting from social media marketing almost overnight. Really, I'm not kidding. It doesn't matter if you're at the end of your chain in your business and completely stressed out. I promise that this won't become another project to manage on your to-do list. In fact, I want to make this as easy as possible for you to start profiting from social media. Here are 2 dead simple solutions to start profiting right away. First, I can do it for you. And then I kind of go on and say, second, accept my free gift, right? This free audio crash course has been sold for $47 before. Today, it's yours at no cost. And then I talk about what it is. So I say, hey, if you connect with me, I'll just give you this $47 thing for free. And it's going to give you some help about how to work your social media marketing, right? So this is the basic model that I use, and I really like it. It's just nice, big, attention-grabbing headline. There's not a lot you can actually do by way of manipulating the fonts and typesetting on LinkedIn, but if you scroll down, if you notice when you come here, you read his tagline here, you're interested, and then you scroll down and you see this. This isn't very usual. You don't see these dashes and bold caps or capitalized font like this on LinkedIn profile. So even though it's not massively modified, your eye still falls on it, and it's just enough information to start to get your attention and awaken your desire a little bit for whatever he's about to say next. And then, of course, I'm speaking in the second person, so I'm saying hi there as if I'm talking to another human being, because people don't like to be addressed in the third person. People don't like to listen to people who talk to themselves in the third person. That's just weird, okay? And also, I speak in a very friendly, personal way, as if I just, met you at a bar, or met you at a networking event. I speak to you like a human being. Hi there. As you check out my LinkedIn profile updates, it's very informal, not very serious, because serious sucks. Nobody likes serious people, you know? And then very quickly, I get into giving away good stuff. I mention his service. I go into a few of the benefits for mentioning his service. Then I go into actually giving away a tangible gift with a specific monetary value. Okay? And then I give a strong call to action. Connect with me using the blue connect button and ask for it. I'll send it to you right away. So I'm being really specific, right? So normally when you're on someone's LinkedIn profile, you see the blue connect button. I'm actually telling them exactly where to go. Okay? And then I close and I give a little bit more credibility. I've been all over North America for 4 years, etc., etc. Right? So this, you can literally plot out the formula of attention, interest, desire. Like I'm actually, like by the time you get to the gift part, you're in a state of desire because I'm giving you something really valuable and juicy for free. And then connect. Okay, so the call to action. Brian Tracy. So Brian Tracy is a pretty famous guy, and he's written a lot of books and self-help courses and stuff. And I haven't, again, read this profile, but what I did do was I noticed I liked his tagline. And I was writing another post about famous people on LinkedIn, and I was critiquing their taglines, and he was the most famous person I could find with a good tagline. and I really liked it, so I thought I would talk about it here. So, as with Winston Bromley, this guy is using almost the exact same formula. I help business owners and entrepreneurs, so he's identifying who he helps and he's saying how he helps them achieve their personal and business goals faster. Okay, so that's a powerful tagline. It's really helpful. Can you imagine if he just said in by contrast, because he could have said this. He could have said Brian Tracy, motivational speaker, author, self-help guru. What? Like, who cares, right? Nobody cares. There's not really a call to action on this page. I think we could do a better job of the writing of the actual copy here, but he had at least did a really good job here. And to be honest, again, I just think that this is very powerful. I think this completely frames the entire communication of the LinkedIn profile that comes afterwards. Most of the profiles that I've mentioned, I didn't love. I didn't really love all of them. I liked certain parts, but this one I actually love. Check this out. Amy Applebaum, free coaching insight. So she's giving something away for free already. Women entrepreneurs, release your inner millionaires, build your brand and boost sales. Okay, she's identifying who she works with, just like Winston and Brian Tracy before her, and so she's talking about how she helps them release their inner millionaires. Okay, I don't know exactly what that means, but it sounds pretty damn cool, does it not? Right? Like releasing your inner millionaires. And I think even the way she said it, to release your inner millionaires, right? That sounds, that's the kind of language that I think her customers, her female entrepreneurs, would really respond to. I think they would that's the kind of language that it's a little bit feminine in its own nature. So I just think those words work, and she gives some more stuff here. The thing that would have made this better is like Flynn. I think Flynn. Let's go back to Flynn. Uh, he gave three critical factors, and Derek, I believe, said I would rank you number one on Google. And Richard said, I will increase your revenues 20% in 20 days. Okay, so those guys are a lot more specific than she is right now, but still, this is a very, very good tagline. So you see, this is a classic formula that I use for writing profiles. You have the attention grabbing headline, a little bit of background so that you can get you interested, you understand the context of what you're getting. So this is attention, and then this is interest, and this here is desire, because it really goes into some specifics of what you're going to get, and then you start thinking, hey, I want this. I definitely want this, and then a call to action.